Welcome to Wynn Site Development. Wynn Site Development was established in 2007 as a grading and utility contractor. In the area of grading, we build roads, starting from land clearing to moving dirt and preparing lots. Essentially, all the pipe and utility infrastructure necessary for our clients, who are developers, to build their homes, commercial buildings, and apartment complexes. As we like to say, we go from trees to streets. Wynn Site Development fosters a family-oriented atmosphere, happy and safe. While production is important for sustaining our business and providing salaries, it never takes precedence over safety. Safety always comes first. At Wynn Site Development, we believe in a balanced approach where productivity and safety go hand in hand. Join us on our mission to develop land with integrity and care. You've been issued a hard hat, a vest, and some safety glasses today. You are required to wear your vest, which is a Class 2, which means it has reflective striping. This striping is crucial because when you're working beside the road, the reflective striping allows you to be visible from a distance, especially when cars have their lights on, like overcast days or in the dark. In other words, the vest is required anytime you're working near the road or at night. Alternatively, the company may give you some lime-colored shirts issued as available. They're not guaranteed, but if you do get a shirt today, you're welcome to wear it in lieu of your vest, as long as you're working on a site away from the road and it's a clear sunny day. You may purchase your own lime-colored shirts as long as they meet our safety guidelines. We're conscious that it gets hot in North Carolina, so we're certainly not going to force you to wear your vest if you can wear a shirt that makes you visible. As for hard hats, you must wear a hard hat at any time you're in a trench and walking on the job site. If you're working in a piece of equipment that's enclosed, you don't have to wear it inside. But you need to remember that when you're coming back out of that equipment to walk on the job site, your hard hat is required. At Wynn Site Development, steel-toe boots are mandatory at all times on all our job sites. While we are not issuing boots today, we will subsidize a portion of the cost annually during our safety meeting. Until then, it is your responsibility to purchase and wear steel-toe boots on our job sites at all times. One of the most dangerous activities here is trenching and excavation. This is primarily on the utility side of things, like installing storm drains, piping, and all necessary utilities. Sometimes you have to be many feet into the ground, so you'll need to get into these trenches. We do extensive training on this, and our foremen are competent persons on this. Your safety, however, is not only their responsibility, it's primarily yours. When you are entering a trench, you have to make sure you understand the safety protocols. A trench is an excavation in the ground which is deeper than it is wide, and anything that's 4 feet or more deep either needs to be sloped back or requires a trench box. The slope should be 1.5 to 1. This is what the competent person's job entails, so they know how to make it safe. If you can walk in and out of the trench upright, then the trench has been opened correctly. If it's too steep, it's too dangerous. Call the safety department. Do not get in there. When you do get into the trench, make sure you're wearing your hard hat and your PPE. Confined spaces are the other major hazard in this company. Confined spaces, such as manholes, pose risks due to gases and other dangers, like water. Before entry, you must check the space with a gas detector, ensuring it's ventilated if gases are present. If it involves gases and liquid, you must have an attendant. This process is called permit required. Confined spaces typically have limited means of egress and ingress, so you're usually entering and exiting through the same place, which is often not a conventional door. These are usually places like vaults or manholes that you have to enter to perform work and then exit. Additionally, while you're out on the job site, you'll often be working around heavy equipment. All our heavy equipment have backup alarms that beep when the equipment is put in reverse. This is because the operator's rear view is very limited when moving in reverse. With so many machines on a job site, it's crucial that you remain aware of the equipment around you. Always make eye contact with the operator to ensure he sees you before you cross the path of the machine. Some machines, like excavators, can rotate and have a boom that can cause injury. So make sure you are aware and that the operator stops the equipment before you go in its path. We enforce a drug-free workplace. We have zero tolerance for anyone coming to work under the influence. You are expected to come to work alert and not, for example, hungover with alcohol still on your breath. If we notice you're acting unusually or detect any signs of drug or alcohol use, we will send you for a drug test. We also do post-accident drug tests as well as suspicion-based and random drug tests. At Wynn Site Development, we are proud to offer a comprehensive benefits program designed to support a healthy work-life balance for our employees. A key component of this program is our health insurance provided through the company to help ensure stability for you and your family. We aim to offer the best possible deal on health insurance and strive to avoid changing providers frequently. However, should there be significant rate increases that necessitate a change, we will discuss these changes at our annual safety and benefits meeting. You will be eligible for health insurance after 90 days of employment. We will provide you with all necessary information about your options beforehand, allowing you to make informed choices. Together with health insurance, which provides security and well-being for you and your family today, Wynn Site Development also offers a 401k retirement savings plan to support your long-term financial security. For more information, please contact Human Resources. In addition to health insurance, our company offers a paid time off PTO policy structured around a seniority-based accrual system. From the day you are hired, you start accruing PTO immediately. There is no waiting period of 90 days, as is common in many companies. Initially, you accrue 1 week of PTO for the first year. As you continue your employment, this accrual rate increases. After completing 2 years with the company, we reward your loyalty and commitment by increasing your PTO accrual, granting you 2 weeks or 10 paid days per year, totaling 80 hours annually. At 5 years of service, hourly employees move up again to 3 full weeks of PTO each year, while those in salaried positions, like administrative and management, move up to 4. This policy is designed to provide you with increasing benefits as you continue your career with us, reflecting our appreciation for your ongoing contribution to the company. In addition to regular paid time off, all employees benefit from 8 paid holidays each year. The holidays observed by Wynn Site Development are New Year's Day, Good Friday, the Friday before Easter Sunday, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day. These holidays are designed to ensure that all staff have the opportunity to rest and spend time with their families during important cultural and national celebrations. For our field employees at Wynn Site Development, we offer a guaranteed hours benefit to provide stability during inclement weather conditions, which are common in the winter and spring when rain and mud can impede construction activities. Recognizing the challenges posed by such weather, Wynn Site Development ensures a financial safety net, unlike many companies that pay only for hours worked. This leaves field employees vulnerable when weather conditions prevent outdoor work. We guarantee 30 hours of pay per week to ensure your financial stability, provided you are available and actively participating. For instance, if heavy rainfall limits your work to just 1 day and 10 hours in a week, Wynn Site Development will still compensate you for 30 hours, as long as you are available for more work if required. This guarantee is void if you opt out of work opportunistically. If you refuse to assist in the shop on a rainy day or choose not to work on a busy Saturday for personal reasons, you will lose the 30-hour guarantee. Opting out of available work, regardless of the reason, even for personal events like a wedding, means forfeiting this guaranteed pay. This policy ensures all field employees remain available throughout the week to maintain eligibility for the guaranteed hours. For example, if you work 20 hours during a weather-affected week, Wynn Site Development will cover the additional 10 hours, guaranteeing you receive the full 30 hours of pay. The system is designed to provide a reliable and consistent income despite the unpredictable nature of fieldwork. Therefore, during inclement weather, you must stay available and willing to work whenever tasks are available. If you work up to 29 hours, we will still compensate the shortfall to meet the 30-hour guarantee. This policy demonstrates our commitment to your welfare and job security during disruptive weather conditions. At Wynn Site Development, we offer a dynamic bonus structure based on profit sharing designed to directly involve you in the success of our company. This system functions on a quarterly basis, rewarding employees who actively contribute to our profitability and operational achievements. Bonuses are calculated and distributed every quarter. To qualify for a bonus, you must have worked the entire quarter. For example, if you joined the company in mid-February, you would not qualify for the first quarter bonus, which covers January through March, because you would have missed part of January. However, from the next quarter onwards, provided you work the full period, you will be eligible for bonuses. The first criterion for bonus eligibility is straightforward. You need to have been employed throughout the entire quarter. The second criterion hinges on the company's financial performance. The company must generate a profit during that quarter. If there's no profit, there are no bonus payouts, because our bonus program is based on profits. When Wynn Site Development achieves profitability, we calculate bonuses based on a specific formula that incorporates the profits made during the quarter and individual employee evaluations. These evaluations are critical as they influence the size of the bonus you might receive. Each employee is rated on a scale from 0 to 5 during these evaluations. A rating of 3 is considered satisfactory, meaning you are meeting your job expectations, arriving on time, completing your tasks efficiently, and adhering to company standards. A rating of 2 indicates a need for improvement. Higher ratings, such as 4 and 5, are awarded for exceptional performance. For instance, arriving early, thoroughly preparing your equipment, and starting your tasks right at the onset of your shift contribute to a higher rating. Going beyond the call of duty, such as assisting your foreman with additional tasks or taking initiative on the job site, can elevate your rating further. We encourage everyone at Wynn Site Development to aim high, not just to meet expectations, but to exceed them. Achieving a rating of 4, which signifies exceptional performance, or even striving for a 5, which we regard as superstar status, greatly increases your bonus potential. Our goal is for every team member to feel motivated to excel and be rewarded for their hard work and dedication. Remember, every quarterly evaluation is an opportunity to enhance your performance and, subsequently, your bonus potential. We aim to be transparent about how these evaluations impact your compensation and provide continuous feedback to help you improve and succeed. Through this structured and transparent approach, we not only aim to foster a culture of high performance and accountability, but also ensure that our employees feel valued and fairly compensated for their contributions to Wynn Site Development's success. When we talk about vacation, which we refer to interchangeably with paid time off or PTO, it's important to understand our policy for requesting time off. We ask that you provide at least a 2-week notice for any planned absences. This advance notice is crucial as it allows us to ensure that your duties are covered in your absence, whether that means finding a replacement or rearranging work schedules. You can conveniently submit these requests directly from your phone, tablet, or computer at home. Simply fill out the necessary form and submit it online. It will be automatically forwarded to our office where it will be printed and scheduled. However, it's important to note that submitting a form is not the same as receiving approval for your time off. The actual approval process requires confirmation from your foreman or direct supervisor. Make sure to communicate with your supervisor to obtain their approval once you've submitted your request. This step is vital to ensure that all time off is properly authorized and logged. After you've filled out the form, we'll double check with your supervisor to confirm that your time off has been officially authorized. This process helps maintain smooth operations and clear communication within the company, ensuring that everyone's needs are met both efficiently and effectively. Lastly, I want to highlight how easy it is to manage your benefits and administrative needs through our online portal. At Wynn Site Development, everything you need can be accessed via our website at www.wsdforms.com. Here you'll find all the necessary forms, whether you need to update your dependents on your state or federal tax forms or submit vacation requests. We are excited to have you as part of the Wynn Site Development family. Together we will continue to build great things, from trees to streets. Stay safe and welcome aboard.